Marvel, Disney, bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. We need Avengers the Kang Dynasty. I would rather see Avengers the Kang Dynasty than Avengers Doomsday. I don't see Avengers Doomsday being a good Avengers film. Um, but I would rather see Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Give Jonathan Majors a second chance. Bring him back as Kang, as the main big bad villain for the multiverse saga. Bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. And scrap Avengers Doomsday. Just forget about Avengers Doomsday. We don't need it. Bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Marvel, please, if you care about your fans, you know that a lot of the fans want Avengers the Kang Dynasty back. I want Avengers the Kang Dynasty back. A lot of people want Jonathan Majors back as Kang. I want Jonathan Majors back as Kang. We want Avengers the Kang Dynasty. We need Avengers the Kang Dynasty back. We need it back. Marvel, Disney, I am begging, please bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang. If there's some way you can bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang, please bring him back. Give him his role. Give him his role back. Let him have his role back in Marvel in the MCU. Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom. He's Doctor Doom. But if there's any way, I mean, I know y'all introduced Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, but if there's any way you can bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang, bring him back as Kang, bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. We need that movie. We need Avengers the Kang Dynasty. I would rather see Avengers the Kang Dynasty. I just don't see. I don't have a good feeling about Avengers Doomsday. I don't think it's going to be a good film. I just don't see it working out, actually being a good film. I just don't think it'll be good. But there's some of the fans, they want Avengers Doomsday. I don't want Avengers Doomsday. I would rather see Avengers the Kang Dynasty back. If there's any way you guys can revive Avengers the Kang Dynasty, bring it back. Bring it back to life, or just bring it back. If you can bring it back. Instead of doing Avengers Doomsday, bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. It'll make me happy. It'll make a lot of fans happy. There's a lot of people that want to see Jonathan Majors back as Kang. I want him back as Kang. There's so much stuff across the internet, so many videos where people say they want Kang back. They want Jonathan Majors back as Kang, as the big bad, as the main big bad villain for the multiverse saga for the MCU. If there's any way you can just push aside RDJ's Doctor Doom and bring back in Jonathan Majors as Kang, bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. If there's any way you can reintroduce that again, bring that back. I know it's probably too late. I mean, it may not. I don't believe it. Nothing's ever too late, or anything's too late. But I mean, because a lot of the Marvel fan, or a lot of the fan base in Marvel, they want Jonathan Majors back as Kang. A lot of people want him back. I know a lot of people though are still. Some people have agreed to RDJ as Doctor Doom, but I would rather see Jonathan Majors come back as Kang. I don't want RDJ as Doctor Doom. I want Kang back. I want Jonathan Majors back as Kang. I'm just not really excited for the MCU. I'm not excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm not excited for Avengers Doomsday. I'm not really excited for Avengers Secret Wars. I'm not excited. But if there's any way you could get Jonathan Majors back as Kang, that would make me really excited. It would make me or just it'd be 10 times better than having RDJ as Doom, as Doctor Doom, as Victor Von Doom. Um, I love Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal as Iron Man, or him as Iron Man. I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, but I would rather see Jonathan Majors back as Kang than see Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. But there's another guy on YouTube. I forgot his name, but he made a couple videos about saying we need the Kang Dynasty back, and I 100% agree with him. We need Avengers the Kang Dynasty back. We don't need Avengers Doomsday, because the trailers that they're releasing for Avengers Doomsday are really, to me, honestly, personally, they seem really crappy, poorly, just not good, just not good. They don't seem exciting. They seem really boring. Um, they just don't get me hyped for Avengers Doomsday. But I'm not hyped for Avengers Doomsday because there's no build up to Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday is just a replacement for Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Avengers the Kang Dynasty is the Avengers film, is the Avengers 5 film we should be getting. Is the Kang Dynasty, not Doomsday. Because Doomsday has no build up. And the way they're orchestrating everything, the way everything's going with the trailers, and then like the cast, they keep saying, oh, we're getting this person back, we're getting this person back, we're getting that person back, we're getting this other person back, we're getting this person back, we're getting that person back. And it's like, it's silly, because it's just a cameo fest. That's all it is. They're bringing back a lot of the OG X-Men Fox characters back. They're bringing back Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I don't think we're gonna have Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man. It's gonna be in Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday. Tom Holland's Spider-Man, I don't think he's gonna be in Avengers Doomsday. He's just gonna be in Spider-Man Brand New Day. But if there's, but it's just like, I'm not excited for none of that. They're bringing back, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. I'm not excited for that. Deadpool Ryan Reynolds he might be in Avengers Doomsday. I'm not 100% for sure. He might be in the movie, he may not be. I really don't know if he's going to be in it or not. But it's just a cameo fest, that's all it is. And the budget they're spending on this film it's outrageous, and that's not gonna make a film better by spending lots and lots and lots of money on it. Or just, money and more money and more money. That's not gonna make the film better, because I don't see it. I don't see it working out. I don't see Avengers Doomsday working out. I don't see, and if Avengers Doomsday is terrible, then I would hate to see how Avengers Secret Wars turns out. Avengers Secret Wars will probably be a lot worse too than Avengers Doomsday. On top of that, they're both probably going to be garbage. But I'm not looking forward to anything that the MCU's bringing out. Wonder Man, it's coming out soon. I think January. I can't remember, but Wonder Man, that's coming out too. I'm not excited about that. That looks very boring. The trailer looked really boring. Looked just stupid. I didn't like it, honestly. I'm just not excited for the MCU. it's not looking good for the MCU, in my opinion. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. How you guys feel about it too. If you're excited or if you're not. I'm not excited. But if there's any possible way Disney, I know the Russo brothers is behind all of this, but like they're the ones that's getting Doomsday together and all that, but I'm just not excited for it. I would rather see Avengers the Kang Dynasty get revived or come back. I would rather see that happen. I would be on top of the world. I would be excited if they announced that they're bringing back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. And a lot of other fans would be excited if they announced, if Marvel, Disney, announced that they're bringing back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. I would be super excited. I would definitely watch that. I would watch it so many times. I would buy so many tickets. I would watch it. I would be so excited for that than watching Avengers Doomsday. I'm not going to watch Avengers Doomsday, but if they announce that they're bringing back Kang Dynasty, Avengers the Kang Dynasty, if they announce they're bringing back Avengers the Kang Dynasty, I would be thrilled. I would be happy. But I don't know if that's going to happen, but I want it to happen. I want to see the Kang Dynasty get revived somehow. I want to see Jonathan Majors get redemption as Kang, get a second chance. I want to see Kang come back. I know that Doctor Doom is a big villain in Marvel. He's a big Marvel villain. But Kang still deserves the spotlight. He deserves to have his Avengers film. And because his performance, Jonathan Majors' performances in the Loki series and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania were just perfect. And then all of the other stuff or other movies he's been in, all of his other movies that he's been in has been phenomenal, amazing. He's an amazing actor. But Marvel, Disney, you need to give him a second chance because he will not let you down. He will perform amazing. I mean, he will be amazing if you give him a second chance. He will deliver to the fans what the fans want. If you guys can somehow forgive him and bring him back in and let him do Avengers the Kang Dynasty, you won't regret it, Marvel, Disney. You won't regret it if you... I will love it. I will love it if you bring him back. That'll be the best thing I've heard in years if you do that. If you bring him back and let him do Avengers the Kang Dynasty. And be Kang the Conqueror. Bring him back. But anybody that's watching this video that's wanting Jonathan Majors Kang back, just hashtag bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty, hashtag bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang, and then hashtag give Jonathan Majors a second chance in the MCU, hashtag Marvel Disney, hashtag Marvel Disney, on just hashtag them all over TikTok, all over just put a lot of hashtags out about that, about bringing back Jonathan Majors as Kang, because we need him back. But go on social media, do some petitions if you can. Put some petitions out to bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang, to bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty. Let's get Marvel's attention. Let's get Disney's attention that we want Jonathan Majors back as Kang. We're not going to give in to the Avengers Doomsday movie. We're not going to watch it. We're not going to give in to the Cameo Fest. We're not going to give in to RDJ as Doctor Doom. That we deserve better than that. We deserve Jonathan Majors back as Kang. But if y'all are watching, if whoever's watching this video right now, go out, hashtag online, bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang, even hashtag revive Avengers the Kang Dynasty, hashtag the MCU, tag the MCU Disney, hashtag bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang. Just get the word out. I'm gonna keep posting stuff about it, about bringing that they should bring back Jonathan Majors back as Kang. I'm gonna as Kang to bring him back as Kang. Because we deserve it. The fans deserve it. We deserve Avengers the Kang Dynasty. I can't say it enough. We deserve Avengers the Kang Dynasty. We deserve Jonathan Majors back as Kang. They don't need to recast Kang, because at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, that full arena of Kangs they all had Jonathan Majors' face, so they need to stick with that plan instead of recasting Kang. You guys don't need to recast Kang. Just keep Jonathan Majors as Kang. He does the best as Kang. There's probably not many actors that could probably perform well as Jonathan Majors as Kang. So keep Jonathan Majors as Kang. That would be the best decision y'all have ever made, is by just keeping Jonathan Majors as Kang. If you bring back him as Kang in the MCU and bring back Kang Dynasty, the Kang Dynasty. But bring back Kang. I can't say it enough. Bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang. Bring back Avengers the Kang Dynasty.